Life is a vast arena. Millions strive for recognition, few achieve it. Ever feel invisible? In this grand stage, everyone is playing their part, hoping to be seen, to be acknowledged. Yet, the reality is that not everyone gets their moment in the spotlight. The world is filled with countless individuals, each with their own dreams and aspirations, but only a handful ever get the applause they yearn for. Have you ever felt like your efforts are just drops in an ocean, unnoticed and unappreciated, like your efforts go unnoticed? You're not alone. Many of us have been there, feeling the weight of our hard work and dedication, only to be met with silence. It's a common experience, this sense of invisibility. You pour your heart and soul into your work, your passions, your responsibilities, and yet, it often feels like no one is watching, no one cares. This can be disheartening, making you question the value of your efforts. This feeling, it's the silent struggle of countless individuals. Look around, and you'll see it in the eyes of strangers, in the quiet moments of solitude. It's a universal experience, this silent battle for recognition and validation. People from all walks of life, from different backgrounds and cultures, share this common thread. They walk through life carrying their dreams and burdens, often feeling like they're walking alone. The entrepreneur, burning the midnight oil. They work tirelessly, driven by a vision that only they can see. They face countless obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt, yet they persist, fueled by a passion that keeps them going, even when the world seems indifferent to their efforts. The artist, pouring their soul onto a canvas. Every stroke of the brush, every color chosen, is a piece of their heart. They create, not for the applause, but because they must. It's an expression of their innermost self, a way to communicate what words cannot. Yet, their work often goes unnoticed, unappreciated by the masses. The single parent, working tirelessly to provide. They juggle multiple roles, often sacrificing their own needs and desires for the sake of their children. Their days are long, filled with endless tasks and responsibilities. They do it all, not for recognition, but out of love and duty. Yet their efforts often go unnoticed, taken for granted by those around them. The world doesn't always applaud effort. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy for hard work to go unnoticed. People are busy, preoccupied with their own lives and struggles. They may not see the late nights, the sacrifices, the dedication. It's a harsh reality, but one that many of us face. Sometimes it barely even notices. But here's the secret: that doesn't matter, not really. Because true victory, true fulfillment, it's not about the external validation. It's not about the applause or the recognition. It's about something much deeper, something that comes from within. It's about knowing that you gave it your all, that you stayed true to yourself and your passions. It's not about the roar of the crowd. It's about the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you did your best, that you persevered despite the odds. It's about the personal growth, the lessons learned, and the strength gained along the way. The empty seats, the lack of applause, they don't define your worth or your success. It's about the fire in your heart, that burning passion, that relentless drive. That's what truly matters. It's what keeps you going, even when the world seems indifferent. So, keep striving, keep pushing forward. Your efforts are not in vain. They shape you, mold you, and ultimately, they define your journey. And that in itself is a victory worth celebrating. Ever feel the sting of indifference? That cold, unfeeling void that seems to swallow your every effort, your every cry for recognition? It's a sensation that can leave you feeling isolated, even in the midst of a bustling crowd. You stand there, surrounded by people, yet feeling utterly alone. The world moves on, indifferent to your struggles, your dreams, your very existence. A cold breeze blowing over your burning passion. It's like the universe itself is conspiring to snuff out the flames of your ambition. You feel the chill in your bones, a reminder that the world can be a harsh, unyielding place. But in that cold wind, there's also a challenge, a call to stand firm, to let your determination be the warmth that defies the chill. It cuts deep, makes you question everything, every choice, every sacrifice, every moment spent chasing a dream that seems just out of reach. The tears that fall are not just of sadness, but of frustration, of a heart that aches for something more. You sit there, head in hands, wondering if it's all worth it. If the pain, the struggle, the endless nights of doubt are leading you anywhere. Is it worth it? Should I just give up? These questions haunt you, staring back at you from the mirror. The reflection shows not just your face, but the weight of your doubts. The crumpled paper in your hand, a symbol of dreams deferred, of plans that didn't quite pan out. But in that reflection, there's also a glimmer of hope. a reminder that every great journey is fraught with obstacles, and that doubt is just a part of the process. We've all been there, standing on the precipice of doubt, looking out at the vast expanse of possibilities and feeling the weight of uncertainty. The edge of the cliff, the rooftop view, they both represent the brink of decision. Do you take the leap, or do you step back? It's a moment of truth, where your resolve is tested and your courage is called upon. Looking out at a world that seems deaf to our dreams. The busy city street, the throngs of people all moving with purpose yet seemingly oblivious to your inner turmoil. It's easy to feel lost, to feel like your voice is just another whisper in the cacophony of life. But in that distant look, there's also a search for connection, for meaning, for a sign that you're not alone in your quest. It's in these moments, these silent battles with apathy, that our true character is forged. The solitude, the deep contemplation, the clenched fists of determination. These are the crucibles in which our spirit is tested. It's easy to give in to apathy, to let the silence drown out your passion. But it's in resisting that pull, in fighting for your dreams, that you discover your true strength. Remember, you are not defined by who notices, but by what moves you, your passion, your purpose, the artist lost in their painting, the musician absorbed in their melody. These moments of pure, unadulterated focus are where you find your true self. It's not about the applause, the recognition, but about the joy and fulfillment that comes from doing what you love. These are the embers that fuel your journey. The glowing ember, the athlete pushing their limits in the dimly lit gym. These are the symbols of your inner fire, the drive that keeps you going even when the world seems indifferent. It's this fire that propels you forward, that gives you the strength to face each new day with hope and determination. Don't let the silence extinguish them. Shield your flame from the harsh winds of indifference. Nurture it, protect it, and let it grow. The world may not always see your light, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. Keep blowing on those embers, keep your fire alive and let it guide you through the darkness. Your journey is yours alone, and it's worth every step. Apathy is heavy, it weighs down your spirits, saps your energy. Left unchecked, it can crush even the strongest will. The world is full of distractions, temptations to quit, to choose the easy path. But here's the truth. Easy never forged greatness. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Champions are made in the crucible of challenge. Embrace the struggle. It's shaping you, refining you. What drives you? What ignites your soul? Find it. Nurture it. Let it be your guiding star. This is your internal flame, the source of your power. The world may not always understand your journey, and that's okay. You don't need their permission to chase your dreams, you just need your own unwavering belief. Remember, your fire is yours alone. Don't let anyone extinguish it, not a single person, not even yourself. Section 5 Unsung Heroes, Unseen Victories. Look around. The world is filled with unsung heroes. These are the people who walk among us every day, often unnoticed, yet their contributions are invaluable. They are the backbone of our communities, the silent supporters who keep the wheels turning. The everyday warriors fighting silent battles, achieving quiet victories. They are the firefighters who risk their lives to save others, the nurses who provide care and comfort to the sick, and the teachers who shape the minds of future generations. The single mother working 2 jobs to provide for her children. She juggles multiple responsibilities, ensuring her kids have food on the table and a roof over their heads. Her strength and resilience are truly remarkable. The student overcoming adversity to pursue their education. Despite facing numerous challenges, they remain determined to achieve their dreams. Their dedication and hard work are an inspiration to us all. These individuals don't seek the limelight. They work quietly and diligently, often behind the scenes, making significant contributions without expecting recognition or praise. They are driven by something deeper, a sense of duty, a commitment to their values, and a desire to make a positive impact on the world around them. A purpose, a passion. Whether it's through their work, their hobbies, or their volunteer efforts, they find fulfillment in contributing to the greater good, a burning desire to make a difference. They are the personal trainers who help others achieve their fitness goals, the community leaders who advocate for change, and the volunteers who dedicate their time to helping those in need. They are proof that greatness isn't defined by applause, but by the impact we make. Their stories remind us that true heroism lies in the everyday acts of kindness, courage, and perseverance. These unsung heroes may not seek recognition, but their contributions are the foundation of a better world. Section 6. The Relentless Pursuit. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. A relentless pursuit fueled by passion, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself. There will be setbacks. Doubt will creep in. But it's in these moments that you must dig deep. Remember, every champion was once a contender who refused to give up. Every master was once a beginner, fumbling in the dark. The path to greatness is paved with failures overcome, lessons learned, and an unyielding spirit. Section 7. Fueling the fire within. Maintaining momentum is crucial. How do you stay focused when the world isn't watching? How do you keep pushing when doubt clouds your vision? It's about mastering your inner world. First, cultivate an environment that supports your goals. Surround yourself with positivity, inspiration, and like-minded individuals. Second, break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each victory, no matter how small. Section 8. The triumphant echo. Imagine this. You've pushed through the doubt, the fatigue, the indifference. You've stayed true to your vision, honed your craft, and emerged victorious. Now, the world takes notice. The applause, the recognition, it's all there. But here's the beautiful irony. You no longer crave it. The external validation is simply a reflection of the internal transformation you've already experienced. The real prize was the journey, the growth, the unwavering belief in yourself. Section 9. Your time to rise. The world needs your gifts, your talents, your unique perspective. Don't let the silence of others dim your light. Let it fuel you. Let it inspire you to work harder, dream bigger, and become the best version of yourself. This is your call to action. Step into your power, embrace the struggle, ignore the doubters, and never ever stop believing in yourself. The world is waiting for you to rise.